Then it seems we go to 28 years prior, and it's like suburbia of Britain, and the Teletubbies are on, so it's a very like early 2000s sort of thing.
Right, sit here. Sit. Alfie, what's going on? Jimmy, sit still, keep quiet, and do not move from this spot.
This is a lot of damn kids for one woman, unless she's like a Mormon or something like that. Or maybe she's just babysitting a whole bunch of blonde kids. I don't know. But that seems like we got the first victim who's like thrown from the upstairs to like a landing. And then the woman gets pressed against the glass on the outside and she's gone. Then, my God, dude, the kids, the blood's on the TV. I mean, you have to do the Star Terrifier 3 thing. You can't show that like on screen. You got to show something else just to imply that something happened to him. Not like Final Destination where you could drop a piano on a kid. And people don't know what zombies are really. They just know shit is going down. This weirdo priest thinks it's the rapture. I don't know, man, what? Is that in Revelations? A bunch of zombies are gonna come and eat everybody. But this priest was like, hey, priest, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Nah, man, it's a glorious day. Well, you're not being saved, dude. Zombies are coming to eat your ass. Yeah, and he even turned into a nasty Ebola, eyes bleeding sort of infected. All these years later, there's an island that is connected by like a bridge sort of that gets covered up with the low and high tides. They do all like Amish people stuff. They're farming. They have to live off the land. Everybody has to do a job. I'm lazy, dude. I think Watchtower. That'll be my thing. I was a security guard before, so I have experience sitting around and not really doing anything. The main plot is about this father and son, and the father fucking sucks. He's awful. His wife is dying at home from cancer, even though they don't know about it because they have no doctors on this stupid island. And they're even like, hey, trying to convince him, hey, man, don't take this boy out. He's too young. He's 12 years old. Nah, he's grown. He's cool. You know, like, they weren't even scavenging for anything important. They went like, oh, dude, I got a Frisbee. Cool. Yeah, that's worth leaving your wife home alone with cancer. Plus, he was fucking another girl on the island. So you're like, he's already moved on. He's just waiting for her to die to move in that girl. Oh, and they come across like a bloater zombie. They sit and crawl around the ground and eat a bunch of worms and shit, which was pretty cool. But they kill a couple of them, and then a bunch of running zombies, running naked, dirty, caveman-looking zombies come after them. Well, they're able to kill a whole bunch of them, and they hide out in this house, this dilapidated house that eventually, like, crumbles at nighttime, so they have to make their move at night. It's like still sort of low tide, so it's like Shanghai, but one of these alpha steroid Batista Ultimate Warrior zombies running after them, and they already ran out of arrows, so it's very tense, and the gate actually like, all right, fire the big weapon, spirit this fucker. Get him. Like, yeah, this fool, they're like tanks, dude. They eat a bunch of arrows. Like, yeah, that finally takes that thing down. And then this guy's celebrating. You even see the son like, Dad, what the fuck? We didn't even do anything. Like, they threw a party for him. And, man, they can craft and everything booze because this guy gets drunk and fucks that girl. But they can't create, like, medicine or bullets or read a journal, dude. Get cracking on science. The French seem to be okay, like they still even have a military. They sort of had to use a raft to get ashore that, oh shit, zombies are coming at it. They lost a couple and took a couple down with them. They even had to take out their own guys who just turned into zombies. Zombies took a couple of them out, then they went inside a tunnel, then they ran into one of those alpha steroid beasts. And this fool just rips your head off with the spine hanging like Predator. Your head and spine. Yeah, assault weapons don't even take this fool down, dude. 28 weeks later doesn't count anymore because these zombies just seem to be living for the past like 28 years. Because at some point you would just run out of zombies or they would freeze to death. So the mom is sick. Dad's getting new pussy, so he doesn't care. So the son actually sneaks the mom off during night, sets a fire, and then they go searching for that guy who's lighting fires at night because he's supposedly a doctor. Then they run into a couple of zombies themselves. They have to take a few of them out. They run inside this gas station, but it's very flammable apparently. I mean, they were in the gas station when it blew up, but they're like, no, we were on the floor, so it blew up around us. That's why during a fire, you stay on the ground because that's where the explosions happen, in the air. This Navy French guy named Eric actually helps him out. And he gets dragged up and killed by an alpha. Another spine head rip, dude. That's his favorite move. This zombie infected gives birth to a baby and they take it and go away. And then that's when they finally meet up with that doctor guy. The doctor actually takes a look at the mom and goes, hey man, you got cancer. How does the mom get cancer anyway, man? She eats organic, she don't smoke. I don't think they have cigarettes on the island, so what the fuck gives you cancer, dude? You just get it no matter what? He took the head from that one guy and made a skull to go inside this big monument bone temple thing, and then he did the same thing for that dude's mom, and then he put that skull on there too. He leaves the baby in the middle of the night back at the compound and then goes back. Like, he just shows everybody how much of pussies they are, because he's like, dude, I'm 12 years old, I'm going back and forth all the time to mainland, you guys suck. He even wrote in a letter to dissing his dad, like, dad, I knew you were cheating on mom, you ain't shit either, fuck you.